We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Red Sox and the Rays. So striding in, Minnie Minoso. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight. Sox and the Bambinos. At the plate, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
Will get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Luis Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one.
Oh, that's out.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Line toward right center. Griffey is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Puerto Rico.
Now the pitch.
Right fielder, Ken
First pitch
Griffey.
hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
0-1.
Late that time for a strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-1 pitch to Chipper. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
Batting third.
The pitch.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Looped over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stu Beebe. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Stu Beebe.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Freeman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Popped him up. Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. The throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Larkin.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hit to short. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive base hit.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Torres.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 0-1. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
From the stretch, and Granderson runs. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Comes set. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position.
Batting
now.
9th, the pitcher.
From the stretch.
Chris
now both runners on the move.
Sale.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The pitcher, Hal
high in the air into shallow left center. Granderson is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Minnie Minoso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis.
Out in front of it, strike one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
The center fielder, Mookie.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ken Griffey.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Griffey.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number one. So one away
now
in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pujols.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. At the plate, Stu Beebe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That was a tempting. They're a big power guy like this. Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-2. This one is launched. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Vlad Guerrero digs into the plate. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Griffey in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Devers.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
Oh.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he... Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
and next it'll be the outfielder, Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will rattle off the base of the monster.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Runner, yes.
The runner's breaking for home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The batter,
now at the plate,
number 1,
Ozzie Albies,
second
looking to
baseman,
follow up the RBI
Ozzie
single from his first at-bat.
Albies.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and
Leading
next will be the speed threat. Barry Larkin.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Larkin.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Hal Newhouser. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him out at his front
I got the
foot.
count.
It's
0-2.
High in the air out to center field.
Judge is under it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more. Minnie Minoso, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Count even now at 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Into the box, Luis Garcia.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis
Chopper foul.
Garcia.
No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
The center fielder,
Aaron Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Seth Lugo.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first
number
out.
41.
Now here's the pitch.
Sale.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. At the plate
The
now,
right
Ken
fielder,
Griffey
number
Sr.
30, Ken Griffey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Top half of the 6th about to get started,
Leading
and that'll bring up Mookie
Carolina,
Betts.
the center fielder, Mookie
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So now to the plate, Stu Beebe.
The batter, the catcher.
He'll take a look at a strike
Stu
right down the middle.
Beebe.
It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line towards center field. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out.
The first
Digging in
baseman,
once
number
again,
5.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie
1 run in and 1
Freeman.
gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now. Vladimir Guerrero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting. First
and now,
baseman.
Albert Pujols.
Albert.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Albert Pujols is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
The third baseman, Rafael
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Larkin.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Seth Lugo. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. J.D. Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Scorched to third, and Chipper can't come up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Nick Anderson will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch.
Anderson.
J.D. Martinez remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
The shortstop, Labor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Anderson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The next 0-2. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Hit hard down the line.
Judge.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good throw from Gonzalez, but he's in safely at third.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Justin Turner.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now
Raleigh
pitching.
Fingers takes
Raleigh
the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the lineup flips over and digging in Ken Griffey as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Michael Young is going to be asked to get things going here. To lead off the top of the 8th.
Young.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Judge is going back, and it's off the green monster. To second now, but he's safe As also on the play, a run comes across to
Now
score.
batting, catcher.
At the plate now,
Stu
Stu
Beebe.
Beebe. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Checks his swing
2
here,
balls,
but he
1
does
strike.
so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. We are under the lights this evening as we
now,
get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Puerto Rico and Carolina. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
leading off for Puerto Rico, the left fielder, Curtis.
First pitch
Granderson.
on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he gets a good curveball here to
0-1.
start the at-bat, it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better
count,
of him now.
0-2.
It's strike two.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it
Got
well
him.
at all.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first
Batting
out.
third, the third baseman.
So the base
number
is
2,
empty here with one
Alex
away. And that'll bring up
Bregman.
the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw is
He's in
not going
there.
to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an
Batting
infield
fourth,
single.
the first baseman, number 34,
To
David.
the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll go after the
0-1's
first
the
pitch
count.
to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in
Yeah.
the inning. In there, and he's ahead 0-2
No
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, George Springer.
Batting
He
fifth,
takes his first
the
cuts
center
in this
fielder,
one with a
number
man
4,
at first and 2 away.
George
He's set and the
Springer.
pitch. And no
No,
swing,
inside.
apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
I'm sure
strike.
the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off for
first.
Carolina, the left fielder.
Nope. That's
And
a
that
ball.
misses
Number
for ball
9.
1. And this
Nope,
winds
that's off
up
the plate.
inside
Ball
for a
2.
ball. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Swung
2
on.
balls,
Missed.
1 strike.
2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Springer coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting
Stepping
second,
into the box,
the
Luis
second baseman.
Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting fourth,
Into the box now.
The
Stu
catcher.
Beebe.
No,
that's
He'll take a
down.
breaking ball
Beebe.
too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if The pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play. I think good things are going to happen.
Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Carlos
Popped him up.
Gonzalez.
Beebe has a play. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bichette.
Bo Bichette is in
outside.
with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against
Ball,
him.
that's in.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And he struck him out. Last half of the second set to go, and
Leading off
stepping
for the
in
Red
the
Sox,
long ball
the
threat,
first
Freddie
baseman.
Freeman becomes
Freddie
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box,
The right fielder.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
In there, strike 1. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one,
Batting
limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and
Rafael.
2, getting outs as
Dever.
quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Standing in
Batting
now,
eighth.
Barry Larkin.
The shortstop.
As Strasburg
Barry
ahead of him here with strike 1.
Larkin.
Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
0-2.
He's running. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Steven
Leading
Strasburg.
off for Puerto Rico, the pitcher, Steven.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really
I got the
getting the
count.
better of
0-2.
him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Now batting, left fielder.
In is Curtis Granderson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Adios, pelota.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose
As he'll look at a
Counts
changeup
1-0.
that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground to third.
Devers fields it cleanly.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming
now
to the plate now, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he rips it on the ground to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George
popped straight up. Snell is there for it, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Minnie Minoso. He flew out in his last at bat.
Ball 1.
And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in, Luis Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Garcia is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Betts.
This is foul right side. And he fouls this one off. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the line.
That's out.
2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Charlie.
First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the Fisher's still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's down. I got the count. 2-2.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Base hit into right center.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now,
Gary
Sanchez.
Ball, that's
As he
in.
will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And it's fouled away. Down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Gonzalez on at first, nobody out. Hard liner to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first. In now, Bo Bichette looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
37.
From the stretch.
Steven.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Stu Beebe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. That brings in Freddie Freeman.
No
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is a fastball taken high for a ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Get down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-1, here it is. Swung on and missed. That's strike
2. 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Curtis Granderson.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball,
I got
1
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Barry Larkin. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. There's a good breaking ball as it gets to the bottom of the zone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
Count.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gonzalez.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Line drive to left. Played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Minnie Minoso. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1 home.
Ball. 2-1.
A man at third with 1 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ortiz camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready once again, Luis Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Springer at the track. Gone! At the plate now, Mookie Betts. Fly ball right down the line and left. Granderson on the move. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Amir Garrett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Amir.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
David Ortiz.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now
1 ball,
would
2
be a
strikes
good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The center
George Springer.
George.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez.
The right fielder,
popped out and
5.
singled in his 2 trips to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting,
Nick Anderson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Ladies
There are
and gentlemen,
two on with only one away.
Please. Now pitching.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. No hits to this point.
That's a
Missed
ball.
low and inside with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At
Ball,
nibbled the
that's
corner
out.
there, but missed 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
That's ball 3.
With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a
Full
check
count.
swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number
Big
11.
spot here. Runners at the
Shortstop,
corners, 2 gone.
Bo
And in to bat next,
Bichette.
the legacy Bo Bichette. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Stu
Leading
Beebe.
off for
And
the
that
Red
diamond
Sox,
rating on his card
the
isn't
catcher,
just for show.
Stu
It'd be tough to argue
Beebe.
he's anything but one of the game's best players. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So
Now
next
batting,
up will be Freddie
the
Freeman.
first baseman,
He's 0 for 1 thus
Freddie
far.
Freeman.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called
0-1.
strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping
batting,
up to the plate,
the right
Vladimir
fielder,
Guerrero. He got on top
Vladimir
of one and was a ground out victim last
Guerrero.
time. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the
Leading
pitcher,
off for
Steven
the All-Star,
Strasburg.
The pitcher, Steven.
He's ready. Here's the first
Strasburg.
offering. Here's a late swing and a miss.
count,
Strike
0-2.
2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard on the ground towards short. Picked up by Larkin. And the throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
So
batting,
striding
left
forward
fielder,
now, Curtis
Curtis
Granderson. 2 home runs
Granderson.
already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And they'll issue the intentional
batting,
walk here.
second baseman,
Interesting decision with the
Jose
bases empty and 1
Altuve.
away. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside. The throw is
No,
not
he's
in
in there
time as
safe.
he just gets in ahead of the throw. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted into center field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at
he's safe.
third as the possible go-ahead score.
The third
So a
baseman,
runner at
number
third,
2.
2 men are. He'll
Hey.
get back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
In now, David Ortiz. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball, that's
Not
too high.
close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin. He singled his last time up. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Santana.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. At the plate, Minnie Minoso fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard towards center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
So now to the plate, Luis Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in George Springer. First offering on
Leading
its
off
way.
for Puerto Rico, the center fielder, George Springer.
0-1, here it comes. And that
Off the
misses
plate, ball
1-1.
one.
And here's a pitch swung on
I got
and
the
missed.
count. 1
1
and
2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Here's Cargo, Carlos
batting,
Gonzalez.
the right
He's 2
fielder,
for 3 thus
Carlos
far. He's set
Gonzalez.
and the pitch. Right side. He's got it. On to
Got
Freeman
him.
at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He could really use a knock
Sanchez.
here. 0 for
Ladies and
3 in the
gentlemen,
game so
your
far.
attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
And he
Jorge
turns on one, sending it
Posada.
high and deep to right. Adios, pelota.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Into the box now, Bo
batter,
Bichette.
number 11.
As the sinker to him
Shortstop,
finds the zone for
Bo
strike 1. 0 for
Bichette.
2 from him so far in this one. Changeup gets him out in front
No
for
ball,
strike
2
2.
strikes.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
In there, a base hit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ball,
And he
that's
lays
down.
off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the
1 ball,
sinker, a
1
ball
strike.
and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One and 2, here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for
Leading
3
off for
thus
the Red
far.
Sox, the center fielder, Mookie.
Inside,
Fastball
ball
here
one.
as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that
got a
changeup
ball,
makes
1
him
strike.
jump, a swing and a miss. And did he go
Inside,
around?
ball 2.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
Nope.
And that misses off the plate and low, so
The
it's
count is
3 and
3
1
and 1.
now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On to first,
Out.
and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Now batting,
Next will be the
catcher,
cleanup hitter, Stu Beebe.
Beebe.
Yanked on the ground down
That
the
ball's
line.
foul.
This is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. The pitch.
1 ball, 2
Hey, the
strikes.
fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
The batter,
with.
the first baseman,
Infield in
Freddie
the overshift here now. The
Freeman.
pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter.
Standing
the
in
right
now,
fielder.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir.
As he swings and misses at a
0-1
first pitch
Guerrero.
fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. 2
Leading
home
off
runs
for the
already to
All-Star,
his name in this one, and
the
we'll
left
see if
fielder,
he could possibly
Curtis
strike again.
Granderson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's out. Ball,
Just
that's
off the
outside.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, BB. And he
He's
makes
out.
the throw to first. Granderson is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready
the
for
second
another
baseman,
chance? Jose
Jose
Altuve. 0 for
Altuve.
4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed
0-1.
pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-2 pitch. Yanked
count
the
is
slider
1 and 2.
across that time. Laid off for a ball. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now in the
The third
box,
baseman,
Alex
number 2.
Bregman. First 2 men
Alex
in the inning have both gone
Bregman.
down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up 0-2. Here it is. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to
Got it.
first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael
Leading
Devers.
off for
He's got a hit in
Carolina,
3 at-bats
the third
to this
baseman,
point.
Rafael Devers.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Barry
The batter,
Larkin
number
is looking
11.
for hit number
Shortstop,
3 here in this at-bat.
Barry
Chased
Larkin.
after that,
0-1's
it's
the count.
0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson going back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Here now.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Carolina and Virginia. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Luis Garcia. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
He's going,
he's going, 0-1 on its way. Pitch outside, the throw.
1-1.
Far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting
Runner
third,
in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next,
Betts.
one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
1 out and a runner on second base. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. The throw to third. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And now it'll be the catcher, Stu Beebe. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there.
Have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Virginia, the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Now to the
Batting
plate,
second,
Carlos Correa.
the
He'll
shortstop,
get to take his first cuts here.
Correa.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Betts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging
Batting
in the
third,
switch hitter,
the
Chipper
left
Jones,
fielder.
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Nope,
And
that's
this
the
is
ball.
low, ball 1. Out into right center, well hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 21.
Stepping in now, number 21.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
And a first pitch swing. He gets a fly ball to left center.
Correa calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Batting seventh. The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey!
Fastball in there for a called strike. Freeman leads off second with one gone in the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air out to center field. Jackson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Barry
And a
Larkin.
high strike there, 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
Now
Ryan.
a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Batting seventh.
In now, Derek
the second
Dietrich.
baseman, Derek Dietrich.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Batting eighth.
Into
right
the box
fielder,
now, Albert
Albert
Pujols.
Pujols.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away
Batting
here with
ninth.
the bases empty.
The pitcher,
And that means the pitcher
Chris
hits next. Enter Chris Sale.
Sale.
First pitch hacking
0-1's
here,
the
and
count.
that's the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Larkin takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting.
So now to the plate,
third
Didi
baseman,
Gregorius.
Didi
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gregorius.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. So striding in, Hal Newhouser. 9,
Leading off
1,
for
and
the Red
2
Sox.
due up.
The pitcher, Hal Newhouser. Your
J.D.
attention,
Martinez
please.
will
Pinch
grab a
hitting.
bat and hit for the
J.D.
pitcher here.
Martinez.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 9.
Standing in now, Minnie Minoso. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. He's got to hurry.
He's safe.
And no shot to recover on the throw to first. And there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. To the
Now
plate
batting,
now, Luis
the second
Garcia.
baseman, Luis
Tapped out in front of home.
Garcia.
And he indeed
Out.
takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Now at the
batting,
plate, Mookie Betts,
center fielder,
as he'll look to bring home that
Mookie
tying run from second
Betts.
with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Showing
Ball, that
bunt
pitch is
here,
up.
but he takes ball one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw gets him.
Out.
2 down. Coming to the plate now,
The batter.
Beebe.
The catcher.
Here comes the first
Stu
pitch.
Beebe.
Hit high and deep to right center. Jackson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there.
Ladies
Max
and gentlemen,
Scherzer
your
is going to come on
attention,
to
please.
pitch here, and in just the
Now
3rd inning, you
pitching.
have to think he'll be
Max
asked to eat some innings.
Scherzer.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping up as the shortstop,
Leading
Carlos
off
Correa.
for Virginia.
One of the keys to securing a
shortstop,
win, they want to keep the
Carlos
pressure on and try to build that lead as
Correa.
much as they can moving into the later innings.
The left fielder,
Stepping
number
in now,
10.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
As the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch to
inside.
him runs a bit
Jones.
inside for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded up the first baseline. One there.
Out.
On to first,
Got
and
it.
it's in time to double up Chipper. So
Now
here's the
batting.
cleanup hitter,
Number
21. Switch hitter batting left here. Started to go
Ball
around there,
in.
but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball was too much
One
for
ball,
him there.
one strike.
Swung right through it. No contact
The count
there, and
is
it's
1
1
and
and
2.
2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he'll lay off
Two
the
balls,
curveball that's
2
in the
strikes.
dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman as we begin
Leading
the
off
top of the
for
4th.
Carolina.
Things not looking
first
very
baseman.
good so far in this.
Freddie.
There's a swing and a drive,
Freeman.
and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So now to the plate, Vladimir
Now batting.
Guerrero.
The right fielder,
This is
Vladimir
line to left.
Guerrero.
And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away.
Now
So the
batting.
bases are empty
third
with 1
baseman,
man gone. And that brings
Rafael
up the third baseman,
Devers.
Rafael Devers. And this is cut on and missed
0-1.
below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Gregorius is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Barry
The batter,
Larkin.
number
He was a
11.
strikeout victim in his
Shortstop.
first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one
Larkin.
behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball
Breaking
1.
ball below the zone. That's
I got
ball
1
1.
ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing
One
and a
ball,
miss,
2
and he's
strikes, the
behind
count.
1 and 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance
What
to
do you
get out of
got?
this.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A full
Count,
count,
ball.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at
Nope.
ball
Ball
4
4.
now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal
The
when he's
pitcher,
on base.
number 31, Max.
So a runner at first with 2
Scherzer.
away. And that'll bring up
Your attention,
Carlos
please.
Santana. We'll
Pinch
get the
hitting,
call here as he'll hit for the
Carlos
pitcher.
Santana.
well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now batting.
In now,
Number
Minnie
9.
Minoso. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. At the plate now, Luis Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's 1-2.
Inside.
4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Taylor Rogers,
please.
a southpaw
Now
standing
pitching.
6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Ball
The center
inside.
fielder.
Just misses off the
Reggie
inside for ball 1.
Jackson.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2.
Now batting. The first baseman, Ryan. Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Back is Guerrero, but he can't get there. It's off the wall. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
Derek.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Dietrich has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute
The
ice
right
water in his
fielder,
veins.
number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols
Pujols
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
The pitcher, number
Into the
41.
box now, Chris Sale.
Chris.
As he'll go after a hard
Sale.
sinker that
0-1's
time
the
and
count.
falls behind 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Right back at him and off his glove. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
For the Red Sox, the center
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
Mookie Betts.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and oh no, it's off his glove. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Stu Beebe. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Correa moving to his left. One away. A man at second with one down. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No balls and one strike. Runner goes for third.
Ball
Pitch inside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the pitch.
3-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Digging in, Chipper Jones,
left
as
fielder.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game.
Number 21.
Digging in once again, number 21. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants.
Got him looking, and that. Into the box now, Rafael Devers.
Leading off,
and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Rafael.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The pitcher, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Michael Young will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Michael Young.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Correa into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And they get the double play at third.
Your
Sean
attention,
Doolittle
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the
pitching.
bottom of the 6th.
Sean
Digging in
Doolittle.
and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the
leading
game.
off for the All-Star.
Now Reggie turns
The
on
center
one and
fielder,
sends it to deep
Reggie
right. Betts looking up,
Jackson.
and it's gone. Standing in now, Ryan
batting,
Zimmerman.
first baseman.
Swings and grounds it to
Ryan
short.
Picked up by Larkin.
Zimmerman.
Throw on to
Got him.
first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging
batter,
in,
number
Derek
22.
Dietrich. Perhaps
Second
he can drive
baseman.
another one out of the park,
Derek
just like he did back in the second.
Dietrich.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he
0-1's the
gets the
count.
swing and a miss. Sent out to straightaway center field. Minoso is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging
The right
in,
fielder,
Albert
number
Pujols.
5.
A hit in 2
Albert
tries so far.
Pujols.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
That's a
Here's
ball.
one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I got a ball,
That
one
was
strike.
a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy
That's
like
ball
this
2.
really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Tim Anderson.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And
got a
now
ground
this will
rule
get
double.
over the wall. Down the
bases.
line out there for a ground rule double.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in now,
third
Didi
baseman,
Gregorius.
Inside, ball
He'll
1.
take a look at ball 1.
Gregorius.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1.
1-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
A ball and 2
1 ball,
strikes to Didi
2
Gregorius. Soft liner towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances
Now
there.
batting, the
Alex
shortstop,
Reyes trots in from the
Carlos
bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot
Correa.
with 2 on and 2
Ladies
away.
and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So next to swing
Now
the bat
pitching.
will be Carlos Correa.
As he'll go after the first
Reyes.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Reyes is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is
No
another
ball,
way to
2
put
strikes.
it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the
Leading
speedy
off for the Red
outfielder,
Sox,
Minnie Minoso.
the left fielder,
He slaps that
Number
one away,
9.
and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Pujols is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Luis
second
Garcia.
baseman.
No hits in
Luis
3 tries so far.
Garcia.
He struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Mookie Betts. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jackson will reach out with one hand. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Virginia, the left fielder, Chipper.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in now, number 21. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him
One
honest,
ball,
1-1. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And I got to try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count still full, 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jackson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Stu Beebe. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come up.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman,
the first baseman,
as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now Vladimir Guerrero.
Right
he could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And it's fouled away.
Zimmerman.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the
number
base.
22.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan Zimmerman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Right to him. Throw on the first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
Now batting,
trying to pick
right
things
fielder,
up where we left
Albert.
off. Albert Pujols. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Dwight Smith.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Didi.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Amir
to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Picked up by Larkin. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. From the stretch.
Larkin.
0-1, here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Zimmerman is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The All-Stars rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Sale gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.